Hi, welcome to In the Nest. I'm journalism major Janessa Bishop. Joining me today is left midfielder for the Husson field hockey team, Hope Bouchard. Hope attended Lawrence High School here in Maine, where she had a very successful 4 years. Her team kept a solid record and they also won a state championship. Hope also received the Miss Maine Field Hockey Award during her time there. She is currently in the middle of her sophomore season with the Eagles. So you obviously had a great high school career. Are there any differences between high school and college field hockey that stand out to you?
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing is the speed of the game. It's much faster. I would say like in high school I was pretty endurance and I could keep up with everyone really well. But in this game you have to really train outside of the season if you want to stay up with everyone else.
And to my knowledge, the conference standings are actually much different this season. Can you tell me what that entails, and are there any discouragements that might come along with that?
Yeah, so this year, in the past we've been in the NAC conference, but this past year some teams dropped out. There was a school that shut down, and so that left us, Thomas, and Farmington. And so for like an NCAA requirement, there has to be at least 4 teams to have an actual championship like tournament. And so we've been kind of in a spot where it's kind of unknown, but I know our AD John, he put us in for the ECAC tournament, and so hopefully we can get into that and continue on, but we all just want to win.
My next question was, do you guys have the desire to win? How are you guys keeping that motivation going even though the playoffs are looking different?
Oh yeah, no, we all, I would say it kind of encourages us even more, because to get into the ECAC, it's a very competitive tournament, and so that gives us that drive to win even more and win out of conference, in conference, whatever we can get.
And you mentioned to me previously that you actually decided to play college field hockey over college basketball due to burnout and stress-related reasons. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, in high school, I would say like with basketball, I put a lot more stress on myself. I think it might, I don't know quite why, but like I think it might have to do with like there's more on the field, you have others to like rely on and whatnot, but for basketball it's more, there's only 5 of us on the court, so that can put a lot on someone to, each of us have very like, gotta do this, gotta do this, and so yeah, I like having a big team.
Yeah, and mental health is a really important topic, especially for student athletes. Are there any positive ways that you combat stress during the season?
Absolutely. All of my teammates are very supportive, our coaching staff, professors here, a lot of my friends from back home. I have a very supportive group, and my entire community back home, they're very supportive, so it's been really nice to have them.
That's great. Hope, thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Janessa Bishop, and thank you for watching In the Nest.